Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Marketplace Monday. I just called it that, you know. I've been trying to do Marketplace journals on Mondays and Fridays, Craft with Me's on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and supplies on Wednesdays. I'm flexible. I don't keep it perfect, but today is Marketplace Monday, and we have journals from two lovely ladies that I'm so excited to share. If you create journals and would love a platform to sell them on where I film and upload and ship and do all of that wonderful stuff, I'd love if you would send me an email so we could chat about it, or a message on Facebook. So we're going to start off with this lovely cover. This is so pretty. And honestly, my favorite closure is a simple ribbon. I think it doesn't take away from any of the beauty of the cover. It's just so simple and pretty. Love how this is created. We have a paper cover reinforced with muslin, two signatures sewn in. It says Rosebud, and then there's a book page behind that, lace here, muslin here. So it's nice, reinforced, using different supplies. This is by Emily Oliver, and I'm excited to see what she created. Really pretty. This is, I believe this is bouquet, Inksaver bouquet script. I think that's gorgeous that she put it on vellum. This looks like a pale green dyed paper. Some old book pages. Got a little altered paper clip. Really pretty, Emily. Look at the little butterflies. I've seen butterflies in the middle. I have never seen ones like this, like they're die cut out like layers. I've seen butterflies like that, but not put in the middle. Really pretty. Little pockets. I like the little shallow pockets. You can see more of the tag. Sometimes I make my pockets so deep I can't see what I've put in them. Look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. So many little places to write, and then you can tuck in. She has a postcard, little printable postcard back there, and this is all on a really old, looks like maybe a grammar page. Pretty. Look at that. Flips open. It says lace. Lots of gorgeous vintage script. Beautiful, beautiful pages. She's left a lot of places for you to write, however, which is nice. Couple little dangles here as well. You get a little bit of everything in this journal without feeling overwhelmed. It's a pretty little cluster on the edge. Some little scraps. Beautiful, Emily. I love that. Little Rosebud journal. Just looks so perfect. My nails are about to come off. I've been trying to keep these on as long as possible and adding more nail glue, and this one's about to pop off. I'm hoping I can get through the video. Here is the next one. Look at the beautiful peacock. So I'm guessing this is one of my challenge journals. Challenge 1 was peacock blue and purple themed, and I listed the digitals that you would need to use. This is from Pretty as a Peacock. This looks like hand stitching with embroidery thread. Really love how bold that came out. It's gorgeous. And then she's used the same thread there. Some dangles. A reminder that if you want your journals, we are just about done with group 1 journals. There's only a few boxes. I see 4 boxes left from group 1, and we will be getting into group 2 journals on time, if not slightly early. So if you want them shown in group 2, I need them by the end of April if you want them in the next group. Otherwise, they will be in group 3. So get them to me as soon as possible. This is called Peacock Blues. It is a challenge journal. She used Pretty as a Peacock, periwinkle blooms, grungy ombre florals, and the blue and purple ephemera from Vintage Image Club. Someone asked me a question in an email, and I did reply. Look at that. I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the place, but this is hand stitched with like an embroidery thread, and I am blown away with how much that stands out. That takes a lot of time too, but beautiful. Anyway, she said she noticed that the prices were down. other words, they're on sale. And she couldn't print them right away. She didn't have a printer set up, but she was wondering like how it worked if she did purchase them when they were on sale. And yeah, you can purchase them at any time. It's only a one-time fee. You get access to it for life. If you lose your download, all you got to do is give me your first, last name and or order number. I will look it up for you, get it back to you. You know, even if you don't get a printer for 6 months or a year, don't worry, that link is yours. Look at how pretty that is. And you will get it all and everything new that's been added to it since you've looked at it. Oh, that's so pretty. So check out the sales on the image clubs in my shop before the prices go back up on them. And we also have an exclusive April club going on right now as well. So you may want to be a part of that. Look at the hand stitching there. Oof. Lovely. I usually do machine stitching and it's wonderful, but machine stitching tends to be really fine and thin and it doesn't show up that well. I love her idea of the embroidery thread. Not sure that I have the patience for it, but I am in awe. And this is Emily, right? Or is this Marlene? This is Emily, good. Don't want to say the wrong name. Look at this. Look how pretty. A little embossed there. Gorgeous image. Look at that on the back too. Oh, the beautiful shimmery ribbon. This comes with a purple pen, shimmery purple pen, which is perfect for this. Another challenge journal. This is also by Emily, and she has used all of the required digitals we just talked about. I love the purple. Look at the purple. Oof. So pretty. Pretty as a peacock pages. Some gorgeous vintage music paper. Grungy ombre florals, blue and purple ephemera. Looks like maybe a little watercolored peacock feather there. Really pretty. Lots of pages. There's a little altered paper clip. It's got a lot of peacock in it, but it's not all peacock. There's other things in it as well. And you have a pretty little pouch here in the back where you can put your bits. That is gorgeous. I love that cover. Really, really pretty. This one is next. This is almost a canvas type fabric. Pretty there. You could write a year or a last name or even a quote if you wrote it small. Now this is from Marlene. It's called Shades of Blue. She's used digitals from me and Artie Mays, some Bo Bunny stickers, and tags from Ciao Bella. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not super familiar with that. Excited, Marlene. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous blue paper there. Bloom where you're planted. Oh, look at that. This is a very usable journal. Gorgeous pages to write on. And to look at. Little cute little ribbon up there. This is from my kit In My Dreams. Oop, get it back in there. Beautiful placement. There's a little belly band. There's little hearts here on the bottom. Some beautiful music paper. A little CD cover that's been repurposed. That's an Artie Mays Dragonfly, I believe. Gorgeous. Love the crinkly seam binding for the closure and how it's on the eyelets so you don't lose your closure. So sweet. This one, oh, this cover is so pretty. So it looks like it's maybe a recycled cereal box or something like that. This is fabric. I love this fabric. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. And there's an owl and some twine and leaves and fabric. Look at the little owl there, and it says Wanderlust. It's got some seam binding here for the closure again. Look at the fabric tabs. Simple, but what a great statement. This is called Forest Delights, and she's used a bunch of different musings by Nikki, Leanna Scrap, Caroline's Craft Tree, Artie Mays, Mrs. Cogs, and Antique Papery. I'm familiar with a few of these, and they look fantastic. I love them. Little quotes. I like how she wrote out the shops, or at least, you know, the ones she remembered. If you use something small here or there and you don't remember, you don't have to rack your brain. But if you know for sure which ones you used, that's really nice to put in there so that I can, look at that, how cool. I can shout out the shops and you can check them out. Look at that. Oh, so pretty, little seed beads. Look at the splatters. Gorgeous papers. Very woodland feel. I see some fairies. Love woodland. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. Bird pages. I like the stitching. That nice bold black stitching. It's like a vintage postcard tuck. Gorgeous. Look at that. You can write on the back. Oh, I love that. Just lightly stenciled on the back. And this is fantastic because the way she set this up, you're not distracted, right? So you see the sweet little girl and then the backs of these. But as you flip this way, you see these ones in the back of this. That's really, really great. There's those gnome cards from Caroline. I love that. I love the colors. Love the forest colors. So pretty. She's done some stamping. Everything is purposeful, has a place. Look at, there's a little door with a gnome behind it. Got a little booklet with a little squirrel on it. How cute. Little altered paper clip with a pine cone. Love the foxes. So beautiful, Marlene. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing. And now we have this one, totally different theme, the Old Postmaster. How neat is that? There's a little old key as part of the closure. It's just a wraparound closure, so you can definitely chunk up this journal and know that you can keep it closed. It's called Letters Home. It is a grunge postal travel journal. It's from Marlene. She used my kit Postage Due, and then some antique papery as well, and vintage ephemera. I really like this for a vintage travel themed. It's not totally travel themed. It's not all maps. There's a little bit of everything, so you could use it even if you're not planning a whole bunch of travel. Now, we're trying to decide on our travel for this year. We keep wanting to go to the beach. I have a feeling that Florida this year will be packed because of last year and the pandemic and all of that. And I don't enjoy super packed beaches. I mean, I don't mind people at the beach, but when you have little kids, you don't want to lose them in the crowd. So we're still trying to decide on that one. So I don't have major traveling planned, but this is just, it's more ode to times past and vintage. This is a page from Postage Due, which is also letter writing, as well as this one. Be great, maybe for keeping track of your swaps or your happy mail, friend mail. Love this. So gorgeous. And what a beautiful use of my kit. So thank you. And the final journal we'll be looking at today is this cute thing. I love that fabric. And look at that cute little image. Got a hitch post fastener with some seam binding. This is also from Marlene, and it's called Homemade with Love. And she's used the Cartabella Homemade with Love paper pack, which I think I'm familiar with. I don't know if I have it or I've seen it. But this is really cute for a gift. Writing, look, there's king crab sandwich, little old recipe cards, little muffin paper, old recipes, places to write new recipes. So cute. Kind of a retro vibe to it. Very sweet. Dream pie. Got a nice little belly band there. Just a little notepad. I was using some journals that I think Michelle and Joanne had made me to do some meal planning yesterday. There's a little cookie cutter gingerbread man there on the spine. So beautiful. I want to thank you all for watching this video, for supporting my channel. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed at least one of the journals, and that you'll subscribe so you won't miss the rest of the videos coming out. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for a craft with me video, and I will see all of you then.